What's up, guys? This is Ben, and today we're back in Farm Sim 22 on No Man's Land again. I got a lot of stuff lined up for us. Kind of different than last video because I wanted to... I have a list of things. I put together stuff that I wanted to get done, so I actually get done what I want to do. So, first of all, one of the things that I want to do... So, I guess I'm kind of stupid. I might jump around a lot, and I jump around more than I want to. The first thing that I wanted to touch on is just a clarification and an organization system that I came up with just to make things a little easier for me to communicate to you guys. So we got all these fields here, and it's easier than saying this field or that field. This is how I'm going to label the fields. We got 12 of them going field 1, well, top to bottom in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 fields. So if I ever refer to field 10, we got this field, field 10, field 1, 5, or no, this is 4. I got to get used to it too because this is just something I came up with rather than, I think I called this like 24. So yeah, I'm not going to do that because that's just confusing. Yeah, like 53, that doesn't make any sense. With that past us, we're 1 month away planting season, which now that I said that, I want to touch on something else. Okay, so I was looking into it and I was talking with a buddy. That buddy is Kyle, and he might help me on this game. So I was talking to Kyle about what's the best crop per liter, essentially, well, price per liter type of deal, all that type of stuff. So we were going back and forth, and I was saying soybeans and corn are the best two to do. But he mentioned that canola is actually one of the better ones to do crop-wise. So if we look at canola prices here, canola is about $2,266 per 1,000 liters. Soybeans are $3,930 dollars per liter, or per 1,000 liters. Obviously this is lower than 3,000, but I have a feeling that I can get more yield from canola, and essentially like I did with corn in the last video where I had almost 2 million liters. I'm thinking I can get, and corn is only $1,600 per 1,000, so if I can get 2,000 liters of canola at 2,000, then yes, we would make quite a bit more money, because soybeans I could only get about 800,000 or 900,000 liters, something like that. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. So with that being said, I want to try doing planting canola this cycle in the game. It shouldn't change anything. I don't need any different headers. I don't need different planters. Oh, by the way, I bought this. Oh, and there's a bunch of stuff that's happened, so I'm sorry if I'm speeding through talking about all this stuff. I bought this planter. I wanted a secondary planter, so I have this, I don't know how you say that, Seedhawk 660, and we have this one, which is it's like a Terminator something. Terminator TH18. I went through my mods folder, and there were a bunch of mods that needed to be updated, so I updated them, and for some reason it changed the colors of all of my trucks to all my lizard vehicles to like a blue or green color for God knows what reason. So I went through and I repainted all of them. So if you realize that some of the trucks are different colors, that's why. Did it to the semis too. So these are slightly different. I kept with generally the same livery that they had, just different colors slightly. I believe this had blue fenders before. Now it's just white fenders with a flag and eagle and then a red frame instead of just black. So minor things. But back up here, let's get this puppy rolling. Oop, I already had it up. I probably should have refilled this with fuel and maintained it before I came up here, but whatever. You might also notice that my money is now at $6 million. I went through, I took the, here, let me pull it up. I set my balance to $6 million. I forget how much I had before, but I lost a good amount of money just to make it a little more realistic, because running around with like $20 million in a farm isn't exactly, yes, this is a large farm, but I don't think it's that profitable. Let's pop over here. What should I use? Let's use the Challenger. I'm gonna hook it up to this deer over here. Every time I drive by here, I lose frames because of how populated with equipment this area is. I have a list. I literally put together a list so I could have more of a game plan for this video, guys, of what fields that I wanted to touch on at a minimum. And I got quite a bit of fields here. I mean, I told you how I was going to label the fields, and reading this, I got 10, 4, 11, 12, 3, and 6. Obviously not in order. We're starting with this. I'd like to get rid of this thing here because some of the problems I've been having with the AI, I want to fine-tune it. It gets hung up, especially cultivating or plowing or something. It'll get hung up on these corners because how tight they are. So like a field like this, I might end up just cutting out this entire little dick hanging out here. This field was on my list. The last one on the list, I want to get rid of this little dick if I can. This field here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to get rid of this entire middle if I can. There might be a rock formation here. I don't know if I can get rid of it or not. But if not, then oh well. This will not take me long with how big this plow is. This is a pretty steep berm we got here, but I don't think it'll be an issue for anything. Harvesting, plowing, planting, I don't think it's going to be an issue. So this guy can wait here, pop him off. Where did I just come from? So yeah, this is all gone. Get that thing started, get this thing started, load it up, because I am not driving this thing 13 miles an hour. About 3 miles that way. Not even off the trailer, still stuck in the little front there. Start grinding away. I made really quick work of that front part over there, so I was happy with that. I'm going to take the same approach as I did before, and just work my way in a circular pattern, a spiral pattern, until I got all these trees. I don't think there's as many trees over here as there were in the other spot. This little T-Rex has 1,045 horsepower. 1,045 horsepower. That can pull literally anything I own. And I thought maybe I could hook up a plow behind this thing, and while I'm harvesting, or while I'm cutting trees down, I could pull the plow right behind it for like a power harrow or something, but I think that'd be more work than it's worth because I can get done with this thing really fast. Alright, so this little chunk of land here turned out pretty flat. It's not as bumpy as I thought it was going to be, which is really nice because I was almost worried. It's definitely got a little ridge to it, but it should be fine. So that wraps up this little chunk of field here. Yeah, this worked out really good. I like this nice gradual slope. There's nothing here that's too steep. None of this should get hung up by anything like a combine. I would think they need lime, correct? Yeah, they need lime. This does. These little areas do too. So the next place I want to visit is field 11, which is this right down here. I want to check out and see if I can do anything with this. I didn't look prior to putting my list together, so it was just kind of a... Oop, turned it off. A shot in the dark. I really want to get rid of those little islands in there, because those were causing a lot of problems to the course play. So I'll see what I can do. I'm not too certain that I can change anything at all, but it's at least worth a shot. Alright, here we are. So let's see what we can do. Now this one I'm not sure I can do anything with because we got this rock formation here. Yeah, probably not. Yep, nope, nothing with that one. But let's see about this over here. This is very steep. I'm surprised. This is very steep. Wow. Okay. Huh. Now, these are like little dicks sticking out of the ground. I should be able to terraform this. This isn't much. I'm a very small man in this. Look how big this machine is and how big the cab is compared to me. It's like I need to be 2 feet taller. I want this to be as good. Pretty much I just gotta soften it until it stops softening. I can't make this any bigger. Alright, so now I can see my money is drastically slowed down. Over here it's still going. Alright, that looks okay. Let's get this thing down. This is gonna, yeah. So this is one of the reasons I gave myself a little bit extra wiggle room with the $6 million. Well, I guess it looks like it's going down fast, but it's only going down by $1 increments, which really isn't doing much. I don't think I even spent $1,000 there. But nonetheless, that's why I gave myself as much wiggle room with the money as I did, but whatever. So here, I'm going to get this plowed. I might take a peek at that other island over there. Maybe there's a shot I can get rid of it. It would definitely be nice, but I don't know. We'll see. Because yeah, this turned out really good. And if I can somehow duplicate that over there, that would be perfect for this field. I'm gonna try. There's no harm in trying. If it doesn't work, then I'll just use the construction tool to add these trees back. But I mean, it's steep, but it's also gradual enough that I think it's kind of a 50-50 shot of whether or not I can make this work. There's not that many trees here. It's honestly mainly this rock thing here, which this isn't realistic at all. And I said I wasn't going to terraform much, but I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of made that a lie. I'm going to terraform this. I'm not doing anything too crazy though. Construction. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. Max strength. It gets pretty big here. I'm going to burn through some cash. Alright, there's a few hundred. Wow. I guess I can do it pretty straightforward, pretty easily. You'll know you're starting to get to where you want it when the money starts slowing down. Right now it's pretty... Oh, started slowing down over here. This is going to help so much with this field. Because I know for a fact that this caused a bunch of bottlenecking issues right here all the time. It was just an annual occurrence. Every single time I tried harvesting, they would always get hung up over here or end up in the trees. It was really getting to be a pain. Okay, so that makes that done. Field 11. Field 6 and Field 12 are the only fields left that I wanted to touch on. And this is a huge one here. Field 6 is not. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to leave Field 12 for now. Because I also know that there is a fence here that might cause some problems, but this is a huge chunk over here. I think I'm going to leave Field 12, and I'm going to just do Field 6. I'll go quick spec out Field 6, because I don't know if I can do anything with that. I haven't looked at that. But if not, then it is planting season for canola, and I am going to do canola. I'm going to give that a shot and see how well that works out. But yeah, I'll get all that planting stuff set up. Hey, there's a stump. Holy shit. That is definitely a stump. Nice. That's gone. Look at this field. Nice big field. Perfect. I'm really not too concerned about any of the fields that are they're more one shape, then they don't have holes cut out of them. I mean, this field, I would love to get rid of this, but I mean, we were just up there at what is this, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This field here, this is a huge hill here. I mean, just the fact that this is even able to be here, this little dick of a part, that's huge. I can't get rid of this. Fields like, this is 2. This is a pretty good sized and oriented field, although I don't like when they're longer fields, because when I'm harvesting, or I guess even for planting matters, if I run out of seed, I gotta run all the way across from this side down to here, or if I'm here, I gotta run all the way up here and then back, and it gets irritating after a while. Alright, this isn't gonna take me long. I'm gonna cut these trees down, plow this under, and then I'll meet you guys back at the shop, or at the farm base, where I'm gonna set up the plant. I'm not gonna start planting today, but I'm gonna just go over a few ideas planting wise and get the equipment roughly set up. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back there, and we'll go from there. So we're back again. We're at the shop, or at the farm, I should say. This isn't, the shop's over there. So all of these I am setting to canola. I believe that's canola. Yep. And canola can be planted in March and April, which works out good. And it is harvested. Okay, if I'm reading this right, it can be harvested in July. I don't know if that's of this year. Oh, here, we're up here. Wait. Canola. I can't plant canola until August, and that's a whole year crop. Wow, I'm stupid. What the hell? So August, September, it can be planted. Oh, I am stupid. I was looking at oats the whole time. I was thinking I could plant oats. Oh, that makes me look like an idiot. So if I plant oats now, well, no, it's pretty much it. If I plant oats now, I believe this grows fast enough. I think this is the same year. So if I plant oats now, I could harvest them in July or August. Then I could plant canola right away. If I think I'm understanding that. Oats don't go for much, I don't think. Let's see here. Oats. They're all right. I mean, they're not the worst. I mean, they're better than corn, I think. Yeah, they're better than corn. I think I'll do that. I'm hoping. Again, I could be wrong. This could mean that I plant oats in March, and I have to wait till July of the next year. No, that's not a thing. That would be stupid. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. I still want to do canola, but this will actually make the best out of the year. This might be a good strat here. I could always try cotton, but no, because cotton I need harvesters and they take forever. So no, I'm not even going to think about that. That'd be a huge switch. Yeah, okay, and I'm not going to even touch grass because that's a huge operation that there's too many moving parts that I don't want to deal with that the AI can't deal with. I'm going to plant oats in every field and then harvest them all at the same time. Then I'll plant canola the next month. Pretty much depends on when the oats actually mature and when I can harvest them. But yeah, then I'll plant canola. Then I'll wait the full year, and then I'll be able to harvest the following year in June or July. And then, is there anything I can plant wheat and barley in September and October? Okay, so here's the strat. We're gonna plant oats, wait until they mature in August, let's just say. Let's go for the later option. Then we're gonna plant canola. We're gonna wait until it's ready to mature. Then we're gonna plant barley. Wait for that to mature the next year. Then we're gonna plant canola again. Wait for that to mature, and then I think I might swap between barley and canola, unless that I notice that canola is a lot less than soybeans. So this is all an experiment here. I made this a little more long term than I wanted to. I hate corn. I've never made much from corn, and I didn't make. I mean, I had 2 million liters of corn this past year, and I did not make that much off of it, as opposed to the 900,000 liters of soybeans I had, and that got me close to 2 million, or like 2 or 3 million, so I'm kind of going towards that. But this is all an experiment. I'm really curious to see what everything brings here. So here, let me get all these set to oats. I do have the roller. I'm going to test that out. I'm going to test that theory out. And I cannot do oats with this. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'll just park this for the year and let it be. And you might also notice, looking up at my finances, I have just over 6 million now. That is because I bought out like $100,000 worth of fertilizer. I don't know why it's not on here. It took my money, so I don't know why it's not on here. Wage payment, property income, that's definitely amazing. 9,000 vehicle running costs. I maintained the mulcher, whatever I was calling that. Property maintenance, that's just that. Construction costs, that was me flattening things. That's really weird. Total $60,000. Okay, so I guess I don't know where the hell $100,000 went, because I filled this up with liquid fertilizer. I put 100,000 liters in, and I can't fill it up to that anymore. But just look at this: 75,000 liters is 100,000. I put in 100,000, so it was like $150,000, I think. Something like, I don't know. You could look back in the video and you'll notice the difference. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave comments, give me feedback. I definitely appreciate it. So we have everything set up to plant. This puppy, unfortunately, has got to go in storage for the season. I'm hoping that rolling things actually help, because just looking in the store menu, it says that this will increase yield. I just got to make sure that I do it in the right order, so I'll figure that. I'll probably look it up, and it's as simple as that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.